Kevin Daniel right now on WNCW. What are you gonna play next?
We're going to do a song called Used to Be. This is actually off my album, Things I Don't See, and this is a song I wrote about getting older and being very, very cool with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not the man I used to be. Oh, life has had her way with me. You changed, I always knew would come. Your shadow, I'm more I was. I dream of days when I was young. You're drunken lover on the run. I took for granted all I had. I'm not caring for the good or the bad. I'm not the man I used to be. Oh, life has had her way with me. You changed, I always knew would come. Your shadow, I'm more I was. My reflection, it bears my life's direction. Every forward moment has made me who I am. People think I no longer care. Well, I inked my skin, grew a beard and my hair. Would my mama rest in peace know who I am? Her baby boy, Lord, a broken man. I'm not the man I used to be. Yeah, life that's had her way with me. You changed, I always knew would come. Your shadow, boy, I was the shadow of the boy I was. The shadow of the boy I was.
Kevin Daniel and the Bottom Line here on WNCW. That's a powerful song.
Yeah, I love that song. That's a good music video for that one too.
Oh, yeah?
It's got a lot of footage of me and my mom when I was a baby, and just like old school footage that my dad found and digitized and sent to me. And unfortunately, I lost my mom and my stepdad in a plane crash in Western North Carolina about 7 or 8 years ago, coming back from our house in Western North Carolina. And I know that song just sort of is kind of about, you know, looking at their life and looking at my life and being like, you know, life is crazy. And the older you get, kind of the cooler and crazier it gets. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah. Well, you know, a lot of folks address grief by suppressing it, or maybe they do the traditional route of therapy, maybe all sorts of different options of all of the above. But musicians and artists in general who channel it through their work, the muse, that
Yeah.
helps.
I
doesn't it?
think if you're an artist or creative and you're experiencing some sort of trauma like that, it's going to come out whether you want it or not. Whether you're doing it consciously or unconsciously, it will appear in your art.
Yeah. For sure. I just saw a cartoon or a meme just this morning about, you know, grief is like, you know, a ball, and instead of it getting bigger or smaller over time, it stays the same. It's how, you know, the jar,
Oh,
us, the
yeah.
vessel, that holds the grief, whether we enlarge to
Yeah, absolutely.
help the
Grief can be an interesting thing for your life. I mean, certainly it's like cliche to be like, oh, don't wait until something terrible happens to go after what you want. But I mean, it's cliche for a reason. You know, it took me sort of losing my parents and really recognizing that you kind of only got one shot at this. Because I used to be a full-time kind of corporate guy, and I was like, you know what, this is my only shot. And if I don't do it, I don't get around to. So I just started doing it.
Wow. All right.
And here I am now, and look where it got me.
Yeah, look at it.
Isothermal Community College, baby.
You got it. You got it. Live on the radio.
Yep.
And you just moved to Nashville. I take it that's for the music.
Just moved to
Focus.
Nashville. Yeah, it's a great music town, and yeah, I've only been there for 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days. And still unpacking boxes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But where do you where would you like to see yourself being in, say, 5 years, 10 years? Do you have that kind of?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's not so much like, oh, I want to be famous or, oh, I want to be playing with this person. I just want to have, like, the life and income and the lifestyle that I feel comfortable with and have that all come from music. You know, if that means that I'm just playing a lot of shows and performing and selling out crowds, awesome. You know, but maybe that means I'm songwriting for other people. You know, maybe that means I'm doing scoring for stuff. I have an open mind when it comes to being a successful musician and what success means to me. And I think when you keep an open mind in music, you can become successful. But if your idea of success is, you know, being Toby Keith or selling out stadiums, like, let's be honest, it's probably not going to happen. So it's a lot more, for me, realistic to be like, if I can combine live music and songwriting and other things that are music related and have them all kind of create this life for me, then that's what I would love to happen. And you know, we're partly there. I'm getting there. So
yeah, that's a great affirmation. I hope folks are picking up on that.
Mm-hmm.
It's Kevin Daniel here on WNCW. His website is thekevindaniel.com. Maybe one more from you, but would you introduce the bandmates again?
Yeah, let's do that one more time. They're pretty important to this. When I play with the band, they're called The Bottom Line. So today we're Kevin Daniel, The Bottom Line. They always smile at me when I say that because I don't think they like that name.
Oh.
But we have Logan Jane over here on the drums. Great drummer, huge drummer in the Asheville scene. Plays with a lot of people and has his own thing going on. Patrick French on guitar, who I've learned has only been playing guitar for 7 years and sounds like he's been playing for 70. And we've got Keith Harry over here on the bass, also big presence in the Asheville music scene and does a lot of stuff with Silverados and formerly Ambrose West, which is no longer around, R.I.P. But yeah, so 3 Asheville heavy hitters over here.
That's pretty cool. If I can mention one thing about Keith, the bassist, this is something I've never seen before. Someone playing bass while wearing gloves.
It's freezing in here.
It is a little chilly, but
no, he has a nickel allergy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And strings are nickel plated most of them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, right on. Way to keep at it.